Today is Bike to Work Day. Tens of thousands of cyclists going to be traded in 4 wheels for 2 this morning.
So many of them will get to go by the party over at Civic Center Park. And Andrea is there live for us this morning. It looks like the activity is picking up a little bit.
Things are certainly ramping up here, guys. As you can see, a lot of the crews and vendors here setting up. They have the water filling station. We're going to see a lot of food stations as well, bike safety stations. We're going to talk more about that in just a bit. But as you know, Civic Center Park, one of the biggest bike to work parties in the morning hours. Joining me now is Allison Redmond. She is a Way to Go manager. And we know that biking to work is actually one of the fastest growing forms of transportation this morning. A lot of folks going to be trying this for the first time. What can they expect?
So we're going to have nearly 35,000 participants this year. That's a lot of bikers on the road. So you can expect to see a lot of your friends out there on bikes. So we urge everyone to use extra caution this morning, drivers and cyclists alike. You're going to see stations along your route. We're going to have breakfast stations, freebies, giveaways, and then in the afternoon we'll have bike parties. So make sure you check the map on our website and you can plan your route that way.
Right. And we went to the Bike to Work party, the wrap-up party in the afternoon last year, and it is a blast. So if you can check that out on the way home, certainly do that. Make some time for that. Now, you also wanted to talk about registration for Bike to Work Day. Why is that important?
Yeah, so registration is open till midnight tonight. So even if you decide it's a beautiful day, which it is, to hop on a bike and you didn't register before, you can always register after the fact. And we really are concerned about registration this year because it shows people's support in the region for new bike infrastructure, safer protected bike lanes. So we really do urge people to register if you're going to participate.
And we know that there are more than 2,000 miles of roadways that are safe for bikers across the metro area. So if you're thinking about it, certainly you're up early. Why not just give it a shot? Remember to wear the helmet. Of course, do not forget the sunglasses, and remember to hydrate as well because it is going to be a hot one later this afternoon. We'll be checking in just a few minutes. We'll see you then.
Alrighty, you know, I have to ask, I hear there's burritos out there this morning. Andrea, breaking news, do we have them?
Ask that, yeah.
Yes, breaking news alert. Yes, there will be breakfast burritos and some other forms of breakfast here. So, Britt, I know you have a little break here if you want to come down and hang out.
There.
We'll certainly save you one.
Great.
Okay.
I'm on my own now. All right, thanks, Andrea.
All right, I love Eddie shaking the camera.
Dom too.
All right.
So it is Colorado's Bike to Work Day, and we've been following Judd from our creative services team here at CBS 4, and he's been making the journey in from Thornton all the way into downtown Denver.
And Judd, we know you made it to the Welby Superstation. How's this ride been going so far? The weather's beautiful.
It is beautiful out here, I'll tell you. It's been nice and cool. I've got some gnats buzzing around me, but that's only because I'm holding still right now. I'm talking to Norma and Deb right now, and they're going to tell me a little bit about what they have going on here at this first Welby Superstation here.
Good morning. Welcome to the Welby Superstation. So we have a great superstation. We have breakfast provided by a lot of our local restaurant providers around here, such as Paisano Sausage serves breakfast sausage rolls, and they are absolutely delicious. We have Jay's Restaurant here with fruit. Walmart provides 75 pounds of bananas. In regard to spirits, not the true spirits, but we have Ballasteri Wineries represented here. J. Mo's Brewery is represented here.
That's fantastic. So you're saying I can get a good breakfast burrito and a glass of wine?
Well, only in spirit, but we will provide coupons. So that's just as important, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me, why are we? Why do you do this? Why are you out here today?
Well, I'm with Adams County Economic Development, and this station is sponsored by Colorado Lighting and us. We're just happy to highlight the area, the Welby community in unincorporated Adams County, and bring people to the area to show them what the assets are all about.
All right. Well, you know, I'll tell you, it's been a really nice ride down here, and it's great that you're getting this station all set up. But I think you got some work to do. There's already some riders coming through, and they're going to need some water, bananas, and the whole thing.
The whole scoop. So thank you very much for stopping by, and all you riders, best station on the whole trail.
You hear that? That's the best station to go to.
I love it. There's so much pride out there at that station.
Yes.
Thanks to those ladies for waking up early with us this morning. Thanks to you, Judd.
All right, well, fill up those tires. Get your helmet on. Today is Bike to Work Day.
Tens of thousands of cyclists will be hitting the roads this morning. Many of them will go by the Bike to Work Day party at Civic Center Park, and that's where breakfast is being handed out and water, and Andrea is there testing out the waters for us. Good morning to you.
And you know, testing out the breakfast selections. Take a look at our CBS 4 tent. The lovely folks, our coworkers here at CBS 4, handing out these delicious baked goods. And of course, working hard this morning. They're just one of the many, many vendors and folks that are going to be out here setting up. You can see a lot of that setup underway now. The bike party officially kicks off at 6:30, so just in a few minutes here. But we do want to talk to B-Cycle. Here with me now is Sue Baldwin. She's with B-Cycle. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you? So we are talking about bike rentals, a great option for Bike to Work Day. What can you tell us about the bike rental market?
Absolutely. So we're the local bike sharing company. So we're the dock-based bike sharing company. We have 89 stations and over 700 bikes throughout central Denver. It's really easy. You walk up to any of the stations, you get on our app, Denver B-Cycle, and you check out a bike and you can rent it for the day, for the month, for the year. We have a program with Denver Public Works where if you are a Denver resident, you get a free annual pass through the end of the year, which gives you 60-minute trips. So it's a great way for you to get around, for you to commute. We have stations at, all the transit locations. So it's a great, easy way to get around.
So there's no reason why you can't try biking to work, especially if you don't have a bike. Now, what are some tips if people are heading out on the bike, possibly for the first time? Maybe they ride occasionally a few times a year. What are some just easy safety tips to remember?
Well, we always encourage people to wear a helmet. Like, even though there's not a helmet law, we always encourage helmet safety. Denver has a lot of bike lanes, so you can go for a protected bike lane, you can go for just the Charo, so that you can always find a way to get around in a safe manner. One of the things we always tell people is to sort of make sure you take your lane so that you can be visible to vehicles in the street. We also, on Denver B-Cycle's website, have a whole blog of safety tips and bike routes and ways to get around in the city safely. So we do it every week.
Awesome. Sue, thank you so much for talking with us.
Have a wonderful day. Happy Bike to Work Day.
Happy Bike to Work Day. And of course, we're going to be here throughout the morning, and we're going to be talking to a lot of folks, cyclists that are coming in here for the Bike to Work party. And just a good reminder, don't forget the sunglasses, and of course, remember to hydrate, because it is going to be a hot one this afternoon. If you are biking back from work especially, remember to hydrate throughout the day. Of course, 20,000 cars going to be off the road. So if you are driving into work, you're going to enjoy a lot less traffic. One of the many perks of Bike to Work Day.
Absolutely. And just a reminder, heads up, there are going to be more cyclists out there on the road. So just, take it easy today if you are in a car. Andrea, thank you so much. So let's show people a bird's eye view of what's happening at Civic Center Park.
They got a great setup right there, and you saw Andrea show everything. They got food. It looks like they're going to have some music out there. Nice way to start your morning, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's so green, too, courtesy of all the great weather we've been receiving.
Did you know it's Bike to Work Day today?
Yes, it is.
We've been talking about it all morning.
We're very proud of this day. And Don, we need to get you out there. I know you're a cyclist as well, but we'll take everybody out to a Civic Center Park where people have really been out and about, and we have kids there that are awake this morning. It's just exciting.
And they also got free food out there. So if you just want to wander over there, you might be able to get some freebies.
Yeah, as if cycling weren't enough of an incentive, there's also burritos. Enough said, right? So we're going to take you out live here first, but we do want to check in with Judd, who is one of our CBS 14 members. And he's been on the bike all morning, traveling down just over 10 miles from Thornton to Denver. And you're over there at Confluence Park where there's a bike station. Judd, who do you have with us this morning?
I have Lauren Lisi, and I just want you to know it's more like 20 miles. It's not as the crow flies. Anyway, I have Lauren Lisi with GoCo Colorado, and she has a whole stand set up here. You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, so we're from Great Outdoors, Colorado. We're funded by the Colorado Lottery, and we invest proceeds in land conservation, outdoor recreation projects across the state, and also in Colorado Parks and Wildlife. And we're just out here supporting Denver cyclists and Bike to Work Day. We funded a lot of work on the South Platte River Trail along here and on the Cherry Creek Trail. So we're just out here supporting the people biking to work today.
That's awesome. So have you had a lot of people so far?
Yeah. We've done this event for several years, and it's always popular. And so we planned accordingly, and we're excited to be outside. So,
that's great. That's great. I mean, this is why do you do this?
We're an important part of the outdoor recreation industry here, and so we're good partners with REI and some of the other stands along here, and so we're just out here supporting the people going to work.
All right, well, thank you so much for all your hard work, and I'll send it back to you guys.
All righty, Judd. And you know, I will say I did not mean to diminish the number of miles he's logged this morning.
Here's the thing about cyclists. You cannot shortchange them on their miles.
I should have added.
They count them very closely.
I should have added, he's in the snow and climbing uphill. And
Right.
anyway, you guys get the idea. So here we are over at Civic Center Park now. And look who else is on a bike.
Andrea Flores, hey, you looking good?
Right, we are here at Bike to Work Day. Getting off the bike here, I have Libby helping me with the mic this morning, but we are here with Fatty Bikes founder Kenny Fisher. You guys, I'm not kidding when I say this is the coolest bike I have ever been on. The way I can describe it is a bike, but kind of like a rocket and a scooter all mixed into one. Kenny, what can you tell us about Fatty Bikes, and how is this really the future of biking to work?
Sure, yeah, thank you. You looked amazing on the bike.
Oh, thank you.
So Fatty Bikes stands for Fat Tire Electric. This is an electric bike, and it's all the fun of a bike, but more of the functionality of a vehicle. It's truly an electric vehicle, and I see these as an ultimate game changer, especially if you're not an avid or super strong cyclist. You know, sometimes that can be intimidating to people, but if you have a little bit of assist, a little boost, then the riding is effortless. Hills don't exist anymore. You don't sweat and you feel amazing. And then in the end, you're just more likely to use this as a bike or as a vehicle.
Now, this is Denver's first e-bike company. This bike was built here in Denver. Why Denver? Why did you pick Denver to come up with and start this company?
Sure. Well, it's my hometown, and Colorado, Denver in general is just so receptive to cycling and to new innovation, and so we really wanted to be here. Fatty Bikes fits the Denver brand and the Denver community, and so you know, this is home for us. Plus all the hills, it just makes sense. And yes, we're born in Denver. We're Denver's first e-bike company, and we're one of the only ones in the U.S. to build our bikes here.
So incredible, Kenny. Thank you so much. And do not forget to register your ride, because you could be entered to win. If you register your ride, you will win one of these possibly. So don't forget to register. You will be eligible for a Fatty Bike.
All right, Andrea, thanks. We'll check back with you guys in just a bit. All right, check that chain, get your helmet, because today is Bike to Work Day.
It's such a great day. Tens of thousands of cyclists are hitting the roads this morning, of course, ditching the cars. Many of them will go to the Bike to Work Day party at Civic Center Park, and that's where Andrea is this morning, as well as a host of other people. Looks so fun out there.
Things are really getting rocking and rolling here, guys. Right now, I want to talk to Eric. He participated in Bike to Work Day. He's here at Civic Center Park. Eric, what brought you out here?
Well, this day is like Christmas for me. I ride to work every day, 4 seasons, and so to see so many other community members out here participating in something I love to do, and my favorite way to see the city it's really exciting.
And what do you think is the best part about Bike to Work Day? What community does it build here in the Denver Metro?
You know, I think it just brings people to the road in a different way than they're used to seeing it. You know, it puts people on 2 wheels, it slows everybody down, and it makes you more aware of who's on the road, and you notice buildings and people walking around and dogs, and it's just a great way to feel more connected to the city.
Awesome, Eric. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Happy Bike to Work Day. And look who's joining us here. We've seen him on the roads across the Denver Metro. Our very own creative services team here. Judd is riding in. And hello. How has your bike ride into work been?
It was pretty good. Not bad. It was nice and cool, and lots of people out there, and everybody was paying attention. It was great. It was a good time.
Now, you've been providing a lot of video here through your GoPro. What have you seen on the roads this morning?
You know, I've seen all kinds of little baby bunnies and geese and everything else, but you know, really, I was on the path for most of the trip. So that's what's great about Denver is you can ride for miles and miles. I mean, I rode 22 miles with about 20 of them on path, so it's nice.
And what do you have to say to the folks, last question here, riding into work today, or if they're thinking about riding into work, what words of advice do you have?
Just go ahead and do it. It's a great time, and everybody's out here, and everybody's being really friendly, so you should just give it a shot.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Judd. And of course, 35,000 cyclists heading out, a lot of them coming here to Civic Center Park. We hope to see you here.
You know, he looks the part, too.
He does. He does. He is
knows
well
what-
prepared.
He knows what he's doing. Andrea, thank you. Great job out there. Thank you for waking up with us this morning. It's a very special day here across Colorado. We have Andrea, who is live this morning at Civic Center Park for Bike to Work Day, and you have a special guest with you, Andrea.
I certainly do have a special guest. Joining me now is Mayor Michael Hancock. Mayor, how are you doing?
Good. I feel good.
Yeah, you feel good. Now, you had a bike into work. How was your bike to work day so far?
It was not bad at all. I don't get a long ride, but it was a good ride to come in. Had a good group of people to ride in, and good trails.
Yeah. Now, what do you think of the importance of Bike to Work Day? Now, we know biking to work is one of the fastest growing forms of transportation in the city. How is Denver working to make that an even bigger part of commuting in the future?
Well, we've committed to build out 125 miles of bike lanes over the next 5 years. We're committed to it. Hot off the press is a new map that shows you our bike routes and low-speed trails to get into the city. So we're committed to this. And the reality is that if we want people to get through our city fluidly, we've got to provide options for them. And bike trails and bike lanes are a good way to do that.
Now, of course, we also know that people biking to work, we're going to have 35,000 cyclists hitting the roads. That means 20,000 cars off the road, and that's certainly what we want to see in a congested city, right?
Absolutely. At the rate in which we've grown, this is the only way for us to get through this, is to have a multimodal system, and we just want people to be aware and be alert and know that they're different type of motorists, if you will, are people moving about our city on our roads.
Awesome, Mayor. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Happy Bike to Work Day.
Well, you've probably seen a lot of bicycles on the road. It is Bike to Work Day, and we have Andrea Flores, who is out at Civic Center Park, where there is a bark party happening this morning. Andrea, looks like a lot of fun out there.
Oh, it is rocking and rolling for sure. Right now, we are here with Alexis. She's here with her young son, Wolfgang, who's absolutely adorable. And we're here talking about Bike to Work Day. Now, one of the great things about Bike to Work Day, you can really see the diversity in ages, of course, the little ones, all the way to seniors. What's the importance of Bike to Work Day?
I think it's really important to come out here and show that you can't even do this as a family. My husband is riding 23 miles both ways today, but every day we ride at least 2 miles both ways to take our son to school, and then that's close to my office, but it really is possible. We want to show people that you can do it. It helps your health, it helps the environment, and we just ask cars, watch out for us, please. So we're raising awareness about that today too.
Especially with the little ones on board now. You're a big bike advocate, and you're a working mom. You can do this. This is doable if you have a job, you're a working mom, you have kids. How do you make it work?
I won't lie, it does take some planning. Logistically, we have big bags that carry all of our stuff, so you do have to plan ahead. But then it becomes really fun, and we're showing our son, listen, every day you can get some fresh air, have fun, say hi to people, wave. And really, just plan ahead and know it's possible at any age. Also, you want to have the right equipment. So we have a good seat here that, our son fits safely in. We're wearing helmets every day.
Awesome.
Let's get straight out to Andrea Flores. She's at Civic Center Park for Bike to Work Day. Beautiful day. How's the turnout been?
It is absolutely stunning out here, Dom. Right now, I'm speaking with David. He is with Denver Public Works. He's the planning supervisor. Tell me a little bit about the planning that goes into something like Bike to Work Day.
So Bike to Work Day is this big event. It has people from pretty much every city agency, and everyone's trying to bring their best public face forward to show how easy and fun and comfortable it can be when we ride our bikes to work. So a lot of planning goes in a day before, weeks, months before, working with parks and to get all this space set up, and working with the vendors to get them to come and get their tent set up. So there's a lot of coordination that goes involved.
Now, David, I've heard that you are a big cyclist yourself. You bike to work. What are the benefits that you've seen in your life since you biked?
Well, I think the biggest one is that it makes me happy. I think there's a lot to be said for getting to work and being ready for the day, and so I have kind of a ramp up on my way into work, and on my way home I kind of can leave the stress from work at home and leave the stress from work and bring it, and so it's just, I would say, number one, it brings me a lot of happiness, but then of course there's the economic benefits. I don't have to pay for parking, I don't have to pay for gas, and then the health benefits too. So I kind of see it as like a 3. It makes me happy, healthy, and then it helps me save money. So I just think it could do those things for everybody.
Awesome. David, thank you so much for speaking with us. And of course, 20,000 people getting off the roads, taking their cars off the roads, heading instead of 4 wheels on 2 wheels today. Thousands of people here at Civic Center Park. The party is still going on, so if you have some time, stop by.
Andrea Flora has been out at Bike to Work Day all morning. Andrea, I saw you just interviewed the mayor. Everyone's out there.
Everybody's out here, including a nice local Denver family. This is Jaquita and Eric, and they have their son Jasper here, a little passenger into the Bike to Work Day area here at Civic Center Park. What brings you guys out here today?
Oh, well, you know, we really like to enjoy the outdoors. We're both educators, so we like to spend as much time together and as a family as possible. And we have enjoyed Bike to Work Day for many years. This is our third time doing it with our son.
Okay. And what is the importance of passing on these traditions to younger generations for you?
Oh, well, we've been both biking since we were kids, and Jasper just loves riding around, and you know, we just think that it's super important for him to be able to, you know, follow in our footsteps and know that biking is a good way to get around town.
Absolutely. And, you know, you guys are educators, so you have the summers off. Do you feel like you do more bike commuting during the summertime, that you have a little bit more flexibility?
Absolutely, especially because both of the schools we work at are different from where we live. So it's quite a commute if we were to bike to work, but we definitely enjoy the summer on our bikes a lot more. So.
Absolutely. And what is the, you know, as parents, how can you make it work with having a commute and then also having a child? How do you prepare for that?
Well, one thing, like when we take him to his preschool, sometimes we take him in this bike trailer and then head off to work, and it's all about just planning ahead, you know, getting up early and making sure we're all prepared and ready to go, and yeah, Jasper's been in the biking since he was really young, but 1 year old, so. It works out.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And that's going to do it for us here at Bike to Work Day.